Chamge mising chitab Kalenjin among wale chamegei eng olda tugul ole tesetai inyorune tugetab Kass TV eng saishechu kakoit kasarta nebo logoiwekab emet eng koindo kong'ete studio nebo Kass TV nesomonwok kwane Bernard Koech. Kitaune county nebo Nakuru ole tesetai igortab kenyini nebo Kenya National Research Festival ole kiyoe eng sukulitab barak nebo Egerton University ole kotokei igorata eng betutab amut Jumatatu. Kong'ololi eng yatetab igorata komwa sirindet neo nebo Science Research and Innovation Professor Shaukat Abdul Razak kole tokyinetab serikalitab emoni koker kole makiborionjin kokeny rarunetab amitwogik ole kosomine kobotik komongei konyorune keljin kanetutik kobun chikilik cheterter. Kinyoru Dennis Kipchirchir ak ripoti noto eng koindo.
Kong'ololi eng yatetab igorta nebo Kenya National Research Festival nebo kenyini netestai eng sukulitab barak nebo Egerton University komwa PS nebo Science Research and Innovation Professor Shaukat Abdul Razak kole kotet igoratak eng sukulitab barak nebo Egerton amu naat sukulinotok eng kabatisiet ak bendi konyorune keljin kabatik chikilishoshek cheterter chebendi kotoreti eng kabatisienywa.
The National Research Fund has been able to bring the farmers around so that they can be able to see the research that is going on and how we can be able to transfer the technology from the labs, from the fields, all the way to the farmers as well.
Kates komwa Professor Shaukat kole tokyinetab serikali ko koker kole kakichuchuch rarunetab amitwogik eng emoni.
The goal is really to bridge the gap on food insecurity in this country. We are looking at food production, food safety, food security and food sovereignty. And also we'll be discussing about how we can enhance the nutritional value of our food.
Mitei exhibitors chechang eng komasatak cheibortoi tetutik chebo chikilisiet chebendi kotoreti temikab county nebo Nakuru.
We have exhibitors here that have been able to showcase their innovation, their research and how they have been able to be commercialized. So as a State Department, I'm joined with my colleagues from other State Department really to profile the importance of science, research and innovation and how it has been able to contribute in the sector of agriculture.
Kasom Professor Shaukat sukulishekab barak koboto kibagengeishek cheisuldae chikilisiet kobois eng kibagenge asikenyor chikilik chechang cheyoe chikilishoshek eng emoni.
We have various universities here, research institutions, and we are urging the collaboration, cooperation and building synergies in addressing the challenges of the society.
Tesetai igorata akoi tarik 22 ole bendi konyorune keljin kabatik kanetisioshek chebendi kotoreti eng kabatisiet koboto baetab kiagik.
The farmers are going to leave out of this place with more knowledge, so to speak. This is one. Secondly, there are farmers that are very successful. They are also around. These farmers will be able to explain to their colleagues some of the good practices that they have done on their farms. And I want to believe after the festival, the conversation will still continue and they will be visiting each other as well so that they can learn lessons and enhance the small-scale farming in this country.
Kong'etege county nebo Nakuru logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Dennis Kipchirchir.
Eng kasarata katestai kurset eng serikalitab emoni kotakokimit ibunet ak teksetab korik cheinetegei barnotik tuguk cheterter konamgei ak muswoknatetab kasari asikobit kobarait ng'omnotet ak cheng'etab boisionik kobun oret noto nebo digital hubs. Kabinet eng konetisiet nekakisuldae eng komasta nebo Nandi Hills eng county nebo Nandi ole kanyorchigei certificates neranik chesire 50 kobun tetutiet netokyinigei kanabtaetab neranik. Kinyoru Isaac Ogei ak ripoti noto eng koindo.
Kong'alaldos eng sukulitab tibik nebo Our Lady of Peace nemite eng komasta nebo Nandi Hills kolos neranichoto kanetisiet nekonyorchigei konetkei akobo muswoknatet nebo kasari nemwoe kole bo kamanut eng chi age tugul konetkei ak konyorchigei ng'omnotet.
Tumejifunza kompyuta, tumekuwa tukiidle sana, lakini venye hii project imekuja hapa tumeshukuru. Tunasema asante sana. Tumejifunza hata pale ukienda cyber unaitishwa pesa ya kuapply loan, kufile returns, kuunda email, lakini sisi tumejua kujiundia.
Mimi pale nilikuwa nyumbani sikuwa nafanya kitu, ndio nikasikia kuna wito wa kufunza kompyuta. Nikachukua hatua, nikakuja kusoma. Ninapoenda nyumbani pale niko na uwezo wa kujiajiri mimi mwenyewe ama kuajiriwa, niko na hiyo uwezo.
Kamwa icheket kole boisietab muswoknotetab kasari kobo kamanut missing eng kasari tesetai kobitu walet eng boisionik chotok cheterter.
Wanafunzi hawa ambao wamejifunza mambo ya dijitali wapate kuboreshwa na wapewe nguzo zaidi, hasa kupatikana kwa network.
Kosubkei ak Leonard Arap Kirwa kobo kamanut kora eng serikalitab emoni koib walet eng kebeberwek tugul kobun teksetab digital hubs asikobit konyorchigei neranik ak biik tugul konyorchigei chengetab boisionik kobun oranotok bo muswoknotetab kasari.
So tuna request viongozi wetu, viongozi wa serikali kuu na serikali za county kuhakikisha kwamba wameweza kujenga digital hubs hapa Nandi Hills. Internet connectivity ipatikane hapa Nandi Hills so that going forward, wakati dunia inakimbia, hii Kenya saizi na dunia nzima imekuwa kila mahali ni maneno ya internet, kila maneno ni mahali ya network.
Kobun kanetisyonotok ko koimuch konyorchigei certificates neranik chesire 50 yeigeni yatetab sukul kobun tetutyonotok. Kong'ete taunetab Eldoret eng county nebo Uasin Gishu, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Isaac Kogei.
Tetat korutochi komoswek cheterter chebo emoni komiti netinyegei ak chobetab ortinwek eng bunge nebo National Assembly asikochikil ole testotai boisionik chebo teksetab ortinwek. Kamwa nebo ng'echeret eng komiti noto ne ine kora ko MP nebo komostab kot neking'ote ng'atutik nebo Ndia George Kariuki kole kokikoito lipanet eng contractors chechang chechobe ortinwek ak kunoto ko kowekchigei boisionik contractors chekikotonon boisionik eng tai. Kosomene kandoik koboto biikab emet komuita akokoi serikalitab President William Ruto kasarta nebo koboisiechi biikab emoni.
Na hii kazi inafanyika ya barabara sio hapa kwetu tu Ndia. Mimi nikiwa chairman wa komiti ya barabara, najua contractors wetu wengi wamerudi kwa site kwa sababu kupitia ile tunaita securitization ya resources za fuel levy tumeweza kupata pesa ya kulipa pending bills. Na hizo pending bills tumelipa contractors wengi na wamesign return to work formula or agreement, na sasa wengi wako kwa site, na nikiwa na komiti yangu tumekubaliana tutaanza kuzunguka kila county, kila project tutakuwa tunazunguka kuangalia kuona vile hiyo kazi inafanyika, ndio wananchi wajue vile serikali inafanyia kazi na vile watasaidika. Tumesema kwa wakati huu tuweke siasa kando, tufanye kazi ikifika wakati ukifika wa siasa tutapiga siasa, but for now tufanye kazi ya maendeleo. Pia ningetaka kusema kwa county governors, kuna hii pesa ya fuel levy ile sasa mnaona tunafanya kazi hapa. Hiyo pesa najua wanataka kuwa accommodated na tumekubali kuwa accommodate kwa hiyo fund. Lakini hata wakiwa accommodated wajue sio pesa wanapatiwa ya kufanya kazi nyingine, ni ya kufanya kazi kama hii tunafanya leo. Mwananchi apate value for money. Hiyo lazima ikuwe conditional.
Kaindochi kibagengeitab Tourism Regulatory Authority crackdown nekim netokyinigei keisto karisiek cheimuti kiprutoinik anan tour vans chemanyolu ole kakiyai operation inoto eng oret nebo Ewasonyiro Sekenane Road eng county nebo Narok. Kakiyai crackdown inoto kosubkei ak neotestai kobor emetabkei chemung'arainik eng sekta nebo kiprutoinik kosubkei ak karisiek chechang chemwaat kele matindoi chomchinet anan ko maisubi ng'atutik chemokotin. Koboibochi tetutyonoto tour operators chekamwa kole wendi koistoi chemung'arainik chemanyolu chekikotestai kowech mising mung'aranata ipchini emetab Kenya mogornotet neo eng kenyit age tugul.
So gari si hatua, the vehicle is not compliant, you yourself you are not compliant.
My name is Stephen Derrito, Director in Credible Africa Trails, and actually I support this. People should have valid documents. I'm a victim of these funny tour operators. Like the group I have, they have been duped their money by one operator, and I've afforded the name to TRI. I'm hoping they are going to act very soon because the customers had to pay the trip once again. So I'm hoping this issue is going to be sorted and these customers get compensated all their money. Ni pesa mingi, tunaongelea karibu $95,000, which is a lot of money. So I had to take the job halfway. The operator disappeared, and so we had to pay again. Yeah, so what we are doing is good. Let's have the genuine people doing genuine business. I think by so doing, the system, the industry will have the right people.
Jina naitwa Samuel Kiluga. Mimi ni guide wa wageni. Hapa kenye kinafanyika hapa ni wako na crackdown ya TRA, Tourism Regulatory Authority. Kuna watu wenye wasi genuine wanafanya hii kazi ya tourism. So ndio wanajaribu kuona kama kila mtu ako genuine kufanya hii kazi. Kwa sababu kuna watu wanaingilia kazi yenye si yao. Sana kenye nataka kuomba saa hii hata serikali ijue ni tourism si kitu ya kawaida. Wageni ni kama mayai. Wageni wenye tunabeba ni kuwatuza, na unajua sasa ukienda utreat mgeni vizuri atarudi Kenya na atalete wengi. So hapa yenye naweza fanya ni only compliance. You need to comply with everything. You have a documentation which show you can do this tourism. Kwa sababu si kitu ya mchezo.
Okay, my name is Francis Mwonga. This is a good operation that TRA are doing now. That it's a good operation. I just urge our colleagues, other drivers who don't have the TRA compliance to go for it. It's a good, it's good to have it, yeah, for your safety and the safety of the client.
Yakitestai ak logoiwekab emet ko kakonerekyi Chief Justice nebo emoni Martha Koome biik chekamwa kole kokotestai kowir kirwogik koboisie oret noton nebo social media. Kamwa Koome kole nganda mitei katiaknatet nebo ng'alalet eng ng'atutikab emoni komanyolu keboisie anan komanyolu kechutyi boisionikab kapkirwok keboisie social media eng mwaet kole biik alak tugul chetindoi kang'unyng'unyet kotinygei ak boisionikab kirwokindet age tugul komagat komongei akomwaita eng kibagengeitab Judicial Service Commission asikobit keib kakwautik chemakotin eng ng'atutikab emoni. Kong'alali Justice Koome eng tuyetab kirwogik ne tesetai eng taonitab Mombasa.
Technology is also posing a real danger and a threat to the judicial independence. Over the last 1 year, we have witnessed a worrying and haggard trend of increased cyberbullying, targeted harassment, and orchestrated online campaigns against judges and judicial officers. Social media platforms, while serving as important spaces for dialogue and information sharing, have unfortunately become arenas where the dignity of judges and judicial officers are undermined. This sustained social media onslaught is not merely a passing wave of criticism. We always appreciate objective criticism, but it is a calculated attempt to weaken the moral authority of the judiciary and to intimidate judges into silence or into bending the law to the whims of some nefarious interests. This troubling development is a moment of reckoning for the Kenyan judiciary. We have seen with growing concern that some critics have turned to social media not to engage constructively, but to malign and denigrate judges and judicial officers. These social platforms have become conduits for unfounded accusations, half-truths, and outright defamatory allegations intended to sow doubt and delegitimize judicial decisions. Such attacks are not only directed at individual judges, but are calculated to corrode public confidence in our entire system of justice. If left unchecked, this culture of digital intimidation risks creating a chilling effect where we judges feel pressured to decide cases in line with political expediency or wishes of certain private and commercial interests rather than infidelity to the Constitution and the law. That, dear colleagues, is the greatest threat to judicial independence in our time. Independence is not only about freedom from external control, but also about the ability of us judges to carry out our duty without fear of reprisals, whether physical, political, or digital attacks. Protecting that space of fearless adjudication is essential if the judiciary is to continue playing our role of safeguarding our Constitution and ensuring the Constitution is the last line of defense for justice, rights, and the rule of law.
Eng logoiwek alak chitab Kalenjin koboru chikilishet nekoyai kibagengeitab Polytrack Africa kole indoi MP nebo Kapseret Oscar Sudi eng yaetab boisionik eng komasta nebo Rift Valley akosub MP nebo komostab kot neking'ote ng'atutik nebo Molo Kuria Kimani ak nebo somok MP nebo Belgut notok ko Nelson Koech. Eng kebeberta nebo yaetab boisionik nebo Cabinet Secretaries eng emet komugul koboru chikilishonotok bo Polytrack kole indoi Minister nebo kimnatosiek Opiyo Wandayi akosub Minister nebo tililindo Aden Duale ak nebo somok Minister nebo ribetab kalyet Kipchumba Murkomen nekanam boroinoto bo somok eng kibagenge ak Minister nebo Public Service notok ko Geoffrey Ruku.
Honorable Eric Muga, Cabinet Secretary for Water, Sanitation and Irrigation, with an approval rating of 56.8%. In the fourth position, Honorable Lee Kinyanjui, Cabinet Secretary for Investments, Trade and Industry, with a rating of 57.5%. Honorable Geoffrey Kiringa Ruku, Cabinet Secretary for Public Service and Human Capital Development. He was able to garner a rating of 61%, tying in that slot with Honorable Kipchumba Murkomen, Cabinet Secretary for Interior and National Administration, also with 61%. In the second position is Honorable Aden Duale, Cabinet Secretary for Health, with an approval rating of 63.1%. And Honorable Opiyo Wandayi, the Cabinet Secretary for Energy and Petroleum, was leading the pack with a rating of 65.3%. And now coming to the top five is PS Anne Wangombe of the State Department of Gender and Affirmative Action, with a rating of 59.5%, tying in that position with PS Belio Kipsang of the State Department of Immigration and Citizen Services, with a rating of 59.5%. In the fourth position is PS Raymond Omolo from the State Department for Internal Security and National Administration, with a rating of 62.3%. In the third position, PS Fantis Kimotho, State Department for Irrigation, Ministry of Water and Sanitation and Irrigation, with a rating of 63.1%. In the second position is PS Joseph Mbogwa, State Department of Roads, with an approval rating of 63.9%. Leading the pack, Alex Washira, PS Alex Washira, State Department for Energy and Petroleum, with an approval rating of 64.2%. Tying in the position also is PS Elijah Mwangi, the State Department of Sports, with an approval rating of 64.2%. Leading the pack is Professor Julius Bitok from the State Department of Education, with an approval rating of 64.2%. 56.2%. In the fifth position, we had Mosop, Member of Parliament, that is Honorable Abraham Kirwa, with a rating of 55%. The position he shared with Honorable Julius Ruto, Kass Member of Parliament, also with the rating of 56.2%. In the fourth position is Aldai, Member of Parliament, Marianne Kitang, with a rating of 56.2%. A position, or rather a rank shared with Chesumei, Member of Parliament, Paul Biego, with an approval rating of 56.2 as well. In the third position, we had Honorable Nelson Koech from Belgut constituency with a rating of 62.7%. In the second position, Honorable Kuria Kimani, Molo Member of Parliament, with a rating of 63.8%. And leading the pack within the Rift Valley region is Kapsaret Member of Parliament, Oscar Sudi, with a rating of 65.7%.
Eng kebeberta nebo urerioshek kotetat keyai labatetab Belgut Marathon eng betutab Jumapili eng taonitab Kericho. Tesetai nguni siretab kei ak chopchinetab kei nebo labatonata. Kaimuch kong'alal sirindenyo nebo logoiwek Martin Cheruyot eng oretab simet ak Jafet Kemei ne ine ko chairman nebo Local Organizing Committee.
Itaanza saa ngapi? Saa 10, saa 2 asubuhi?
Coaches atatuambia saa hii.
Coaches atuambie bana.
Yes. Hiyo muna coaches Jafet Kemei.
Yeah, achamege.
Imiten live in Kass FM International, imiten ak DJ Kaptula, aga DCI, ago gere gonyek tugulen weekend ni labatet notok nebo Belgut Marathon, nege in county notok nebo Kericho. Inyendet ko I chairman nebo Local Organizing Committee. Wagindo agurena ne coaches, amun nyego I coach notok nebo labatet. Ago inguni coach gotos mure ano banganutik chebo tetetab labatanatan en betut notok nebo Jumapili.
Gongo wan missing go kai ma kwa ndenyo kwa Jafet Kemei anendet kwa chairman of Athletics Kenya and Kericho County, kwa secretary wa Ryan Athletics Kenya and South Region. So in urerioni Belgut Marathon kwa chairman of Local Organizing Committee.
Yes.
Na mocha amwale urerioni go ke pangan kabisa gonye kitinye categories somok.
Yes.
Kipa mureniki akuonyi.
Yes.
Category chata somok ko 21 kilometers.
Yes.
Which is half marathon. Kitinye 10 kilometers.
Yes.
At 5 kilometers.
Yes.
Uredio chechu tugul somok category chechu tugul ko ba urwoik che ay mazoezi ya bora kiguren elite athletes.
Okay.
So mamiten uredio ne uren fun run, mamiten urerieshek tugul ko chebo urwoik che mi barak en urerietab athletics.
Kiguren serious business.
Kiguren elite athletes.
Yes.
Urerioni ko sponsor ko mheshimiwa nebo Belgut constituency ne inendet ko Honorable Nelson Koech ne kikotau ngeten category ne kibo tai nekikakiyai en kenyit ngobegu.
Yes.
That is 2023.
Yes.
Ako kiboiboenjin inendet amun koimuch kora en wakati huu kosponsoren tesini ne kimong'u rwoik chemiten barak kobwa koparticipaten. Sababu neo ko in tuguk chekibeljingei ko kararan kot missing. Nawe ku category nebo 21 kilometers half marathon ko chito ne kaimuch kobelis en komoswek tuwab murenik ak kwonyik ko netai nekaindo ko nyoru zawadi nebo 500,000 shillings. Urerenindet nebo oeng en category noton ko nyoru 250,000.
Yes.
Ak urerenindet nebo somok ko 150,000 shillings.
Ago trickle down ago in number 10.
Ogilibani agoi number taman.
Number taman. Coaches amaja atili nini oton labatet ni bogi ni go team notok ni ba isien go bun patron noton go sonko go mut ko magole run for an education of a child yani iloboti si go chiboroindo chito la kwet notok ni mai muche mara go levan school fees ko so man mo wecho go ba noton gitek engno gindo.
Urerioni ko kiagatun naka kinyor.
Yes.
Ko tokyinkee ketoretet lakwet nemaimuchegei.
Yes.
En sukulishekab secondary school. Mising ko tie secondary school en constituency nebo Belgut che choton aeng ko Sare boys ak Sare girls.
Okay.
Yes.
Taban noton coach nebo leto ko machude nanga no itinye boisionik alak go mara eng mujibu noton nebo labotindet tos registration fee ko siling ata en categories tugul ago tos route nebo kenyini ko route noton nebo kenyit ne kosirtoi kibune kongeten ano agoi ano.
Kiwe kini ko mheshimiwa nene ko sponsor amun registration ko kon neityin age tugul mwanariat age tugul.
Yes.
21 kilometers ko register nenge chito nemache ko ureren ak 1,000 shillings.
Yes.
Ko category nebo 10 kilometers ko registration ko 300 shillings.
Yes.
Unata kwa category nebo 5 kilometers the registration ko 300 shillings.
Okay.
Nito ko nga mwalimu iche chi tugul.
Yes.
Labatinde na ne ko to ko muche wala banda binichu. No so ameche ga tu kara kwa amun ki negitien.
Okay. Tos route ko ngeten ano agoi ano coaches.
The main this the north of 21 kilometers.
Yes.
Keto unen Jamji.
Okay.
Karibu Jamji factory. Agebwa kisipo orana tangetokige highway. Ko kilomita kidogo ke branch en highway getokige en premier kitokige oretab Kabianga. So Kabianga University bagemanda ende Chenyoga agetarchi ureriet social grounds that social girls secondary school.
All right. Gongo missing coaches and update now.
Category nebo taman.
Yes.
Ko to ne Chenyoga nebo 10 kilometers.
Okay.
So ne Chenyoga agisibora natan agoi social.
Yes.
Category nebo somok nebo 5 kilometers keto unen tablotin shopping center agenam oretab agenam oran bunu sondu agetachi wara social.
Okay.
Agera wara agaga amwa wara le kokikochi official che qualified kotelelchi urerioni amun kimache chito neko ibelis konoton nebo man.
Yes.
Kit age kora nekikere kora urerioni ko kisom biikab batak kobwa icheket asikoibu icheket chekoito running numbers en betutab Jumamos in social grounds.
Okay.
So big collection is being controlled by ATAC che icheket ko biik chetoreti koker kole mochut ng'alekab kerichek ak ng'olset age tugul en urerietab athletics.
Ako yatajitab Kalenjin ko kakeilet nebo logoiwekab emet kong'ete studio nebo Kass TV eng saishechu akoi sait agenge nebo koskoleng asinyoru logoiwek alak chebo emet eng koindo kong'ete studio. Kainenyu ko Bernard Koech amagun betut nemie kokibotegei ak Naomi Cherotich eng oret nebo kabarunoik.